The river was just pouring into the tap room.
It's been a long few months for co-owner of the Apponaug Brewing Company, Tamara McKenney.
Took my breath away.
That's because the brewing company was hit with not one, but 2 floods in a span of just 2 weeks.
2 days before we were going to reopen, we got flooded again.
These are pictures from back in December, following the second highest flood in the recorded history of the Patuxent River.
We got about 2 feet of water in every inch of the tap room. Anything that was below 2.5 feet either had to be cleaned through like a Department of Health protocol or thrown out.
The kitchen, a 90% loss.
We lost all of our refrigeration line equipment. You know, so the kitchen alone was probably $40,000 to replace that equipment.
Then it happened again, but this time she and her staff were better prepared.
Now we have to really rebuild smarter. If we have to rebuild again, which we did.
Total damages reaching $200,000. And the worst part, McKenney doesn't have flood insurance.
I'm now trying to work at a state level to say if we're going to continue to get that much rain, we have got to protect all the downstream businesses and homes.
Despite all of this, McKenney says financially they're going to be okay. And they're even trying to profit off of all the flooding by selling this new beer.
We call it it's our flood beer. It is a high ABV beer at 9%, which we don't normally do, but the river crests at 9 feet. That's our flooding thing. So we called the name of the beer is Crested. You know, so we've tried to have fun with it. We had to get back open, but so it's a path we had to walk, but you can walk it either with humor or not with humor, but you got to walk the path. We had to get back open.
And that they did. Once again, the doors are open, and she credits her staff, customers, and the Warwick community for helping to make this happen.
The outpouring of support was really just wonderful. It is. We live in a great community here. So if there's a silver lining, it would be the community support.
For City Hall, I'm Liz Tubbs.